Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues. With this video, I'd like to talk about Doctor Who once again, relating to that great topic of great companions that never were in the history of Doctor Who. Background characters that, for one reason or another, always stood out to me as potentially being exciting additions on further adventures in the TARDIS with the Doctor through time and space. In this particular case, I'll be going with the modern series character Novice Hame from the episodes New Earth and Gridlock, respectively. What better than a cat lady to be in the TARDIS as a companion? That's pretty much what it comes down to. Something exotic, but also a character that is somewhat redeemable, because of course, as we see with the sisters, in New Earth, they're all primarily kind of nefarious, kind of evil, although Novice Hame seems to be the only actual redeemable one. Because as we see, she's sent off to prison, but then she crops up later in Gridlock, and she's still protecting, very much in sort of servitude, the face of Bo. So I always found this to be quite an interesting character, and, as I say, bringing in an alien element, something that would actually be very exotic from what we've seen before, but this is a character that showed her amount of selflessness that was really against type for her particular species, at least what we've seen of it thus far. And I thought it was really interesting that she kind of made up for the transgressions that she was not necessarily unknowingly or unwittingly a part of, but definitely not necessarily in agreement with. All of those people made to suffer, the diseases, used as sort of cattle, all the human beings, in New Earth, underneath that sort of, spacey, wacy hospital, very sci-fi futuristic setting. And she did feel bad enough about this to want to make up for it. So, of course, she ended up becoming a savior of sorts to the Doctor. When we see her blast back onto the screen again in Gridlock, she's packing a weapon, and we're like, uh-oh, is she actually going to kill the Doctor? But no, she's there to save him, bring him to the face of Bo to, give him that one last message, you are not alone. And I just thought this character would have been fantastic as an addition, temporarily though it may have been, in the TARDIS for a couple adventures. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below what you think of this particular choice. Novice Hame from the modern series of Doctor Who, a cat lady in the TARDIS, would have been really fun, I think, and would have added something alien and exotic, but also a very interesting character in and of itself. So yeah, otherwise I hope this video finds you well, and I'll catch you later. Peace.